Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. Luke with Premium Aquatics here. And as you can see, once again, we're in front of my tank. I love my tank. It's great. Nothing fancy about it. I could care less. I don't need all the fanciness of livestock. I got my things that I love, like my gold lightning maroon, zoanthids, anemones, GSP, my go-tos. So don't judge me. But without further ado, guys, I've got a new piece of equipment that I have yet to throw on this tank, and today we're going to take a look at it. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right in it, guys. Alright, guys, I hope you're doing great. Hope you're having a fantastic month, week, holiday, whatever you want to call it. Today it snowed a little bit, so not too keen on that. However, I need a little bit more fall time. But without further ado, let's go ahead and talk about what's going on in the tank today. And that is going to be a UV sterilizer. That's right. This is the Tropical Marine Center, or TMC, Vecton UV sterilizer. I am super stoked about it. This is technically the Vecton Titan UV, so this is a little bit step up. This is the 550 model, but I am super stoked about getting this unit on here. It has a photocatalytic lining on the inside, which enhances this. They claim it to be about a 1.3 times more efficient than your average sterilizer. Now, I'm not going to get into too much of the nitty-gritty on what this does because, let's face it, I'm not a scientist. I don't understand all of it, but we'll go into a little bit here. You can research it and really get the fine details on what exactly this does. But essentially, when the water and the UV, all that contact with that photolytic lining, is going to break down and create these radicals that are going to help process and clean your water even further. It's basically a safer alternative to ozone, and as it goes through this, it's going to create some harmless carbon dioxide, and it's in a small enough level that it's not harmful by any means. So really cool to see this. If you know people that do ozone is great. It's supposed to be, it's a great way to really clarify that water as well and really provide a lot of benefits for your system. But ozone is probably a little bit more for the in-depth hobbyist as opposed to someone who, maybe just starting out and getting into it and wants something for a little bit more clarification and sterilization. So I don't have to worry too much about sterilization. However, I would love to clarify the water. I do get algae here and there. Right now it's not too terrible, but I do get algae on the back tank every now and then. So I'd like to see what this can help out in that realm, but I'm really interested to see what it does overall because of this photocatalytic lining that it has, if you can tell that clarity that comes from it. So I'm really excited to put this on the system. So let's open this up. I'll show you what comes in here really simply. Basically, it's basically the unit and a couple of plumbing fittings. So without further ado, let's go ahead and open this bad boy up. Here it is. This is a really cool looking feature. I like it. I like this nice acrylic that they have around the housing. It does come with 2 hose barbs, which are stepped, so you have for half, 3/4, 1, or 1 1/4 inch soft tubing. You can take these off, obviously, and do hard plumbing if you would like to. This is the output right here. On the other side is the input, which they also provide a clear elbow if you'd like to. Normally this would probably be swapped, but they do provide this. This is the input, and then it's going to come out here. Me personally, I'm probably going to put it in line with my return just to make it so I already have that flow there. I can adjust it. I've got a DC pump, so it'll be really nice to utilize with this sterilizer. And I think we go one step further and create a manifold, because I'd like to be able to not have to push water through it nonstop if I don't want to. So I'd like to be able to bypass if I want to. I'd like to be able to send everything through it if I want to. And then I want to play around with a little bit of a idea I had for cleaning the sump out every now and then. So I'm probably going to do that. That's my idea of what I want to have. This is the 550 model, the Vecton Titan 550. So this is a 15 watt lamp. And the other great thing about these units is because they are more efficient, you get a lot more for the wattage. So this is only a 15 watt unit. However, they rate this all the way up for 145 gallons. That's quite a bit when you consider it's only a 15 watt unit. So that's really cool. You can use it for fresh water, salt water, whatever you want to there. They recommend 436 gallons per hour max through this unit, so there's not a big flow need as well. Now obviously that can change depending on what you're wanting to do with it, but that's what they recommend and have for the rating. The 850 unit, that one has a 25 watt lamp, is rated for 224 gallons, and has a flow rating of 674 gallons per hour. So a little bit more powerful there, but still the same type of efficiency that you get out of it. So that's really cool. They're a little bit beefier than what I thought they were going to be, just because the picture makes it seem like this is a really small unit. But I'm excited to get this on the unit and try it out. I think it's going to be great. You're going to be able to see the UV lights. You'll know when it's on just by the glow that it'll emit through the outputs here. But yeah, I'm excited to see what this does. Really cool unit. And here's the back here. There's some holes for mounting if you'd want to mount it. A lot of different options. And then on the front here are some screws so you can dismantle it, because you obviously will want to get new UV lamps. Quartz sleeve to clean it up, do some maintenance on it every so often, depending on how much you're using. It will depend on the life that it goes, but you'll want to check that out. You'll do regular maintenance, but I'm excited to get this on. So I'll put a link in the description as always. Go check it out. I'll throw this on. We'll report back to it after we test it out. And that's it, guys. Short and sweet. I'm excited for this guy. We've got their pumps to check out next. So stay tuned for that video here soon. But yeah, go check it out. Link in the description below. We appreciate you. We love you. Thank you so much for stopping by. Get ready for the sales for Black Friday. Thank you so much, guys. Take it easy, and we'll see you soon. Peace.